Clients will start to wonder why they work with you and why they have you as their advisor after a few years if you're not able to continually add value to their lives. And this causes a lot of clients to start to seek out new advisors. Now, to make sure that this doesn't happen to you, I'll share what we do for clients and then share a structure that we follow for review meetings so that clients continually recognize the value that we provide, and then also they leave the meeting feeling great. If I haven't met you yet, I'm Dave, and I run Streamline Financial with Tim, really for the past 14 years together. And we created this channel to share some of the things that we're doing that have really allowed us to grow the firm the way that we have. Now, a common question that we get from advisors is, how do we continually add value to clients' lives after the first few years of working together? Because usually in the beginning, there's a lot of work to do to help get our clients on pace and on track and really adjusted and just right. But after that, sometimes it gets into an autopilot, or that's what other advisors will say. But there's things you can do to make sure that they continually see the value that you're providing throughout each year. And there's a lot of parts to make this successful and to deliver value. But today, I just want to focus on the client review meetings. And if this is helpful, then if you wanted more tips just on this idea of adding value to clients' lives, then put a comment below that just says adding value or something like that. And then I can make more videos about this in the future. So here's the simple structure that we follow for our client meetings. Now, it is these 4 things. Accomplishments we'll cover, then we go over the agenda, and this is some of the financial review, data, investment review, tax planning, things like that. That I'm not going to go into detail because that could be different for every firm. And then it's action steps as a result of the meeting, and then the next steps in the next 3 to 6 months. That's what we do for our clients, is we're always looking out the next 3 to 6 months of what's coming next. So let me give you an example of what that actually looks like for each one of those steps. So we'll open up with a slide, something like this, where we're looking at some of the highlights of the last few years, and then what happened the previous year, and then whatever happened year to date so far. And this is so important because clients realize, they say, oh wow, we really did accomplish a lot. You know, it's human nature to do all these things in the past and then kind of forget that they ever happened. But if we can continually remind them of the value received in the past, that adds to current value as well. And that sense of accomplishment, which is so important. And then the next step after looking at that, just doing a quick review of that, then we'll do the review of financial and look at the different accounts, and then maybe look at some of the investment specifics. And again, I won't go into too much detail around that. And then third, after all that, then we'll look at what's next. And this is composed of 2 things. It is the action steps we're going to take as a result of the meeting we just had. And then it's also going to be mapping out the next 3 to 6 months here. And this is just a visual we use. It could be anything. You could just include a bullet point list if you want to. But things like, having an attorney conversation coming up at the beginning of next year because of changes to trust or estate or something like that. It could be capital gains review at the end of the year because whatever mutual funds, if you're using mutual funds, what capital gains are happening, or maybe a tax planning review meeting in the summertime after taxes are done in April. Whatever it might be, we list them there so that the whole meeting, a review meeting, which sometimes is 30 minutes or 45 minutes, we can cover what we've accomplished, what's happening right now as a review, and then what we're going to continue to do together moving forward. And that's what we've been doing really for the last, probably we've had this template that we use for the last 7 years, I would say. And clients continually to see value and continually to feel good about what they're doing together with us and seeing progress over their life. So hopefully that short video was useful to you. If you want to see more videos around adding value to current clients' lives, let me know in the comments below, and I'd be happy to make more videos like that. And then subscribe if you're an advisor, and then I'll see you in the next video.